Make some noise. Hadidi.
At this point, we normally get audience feedback, and then we close the session. There's one item that we were keeping as a surprise, but we're looking at this and the time is running away. This is a kind of item where you can walk away with and you'll have a song in your heart. That's how much I guarantee it. Right. If we can, after the audience feedback, I'm going to invite Joel to do one thing before you leave. And I promise you, you will walk away with a song in your heart. So if you can give us that time, we'd like to do that. If you can't, we understand. But if you can, just borrow us a time. You will not regret it. In the meantime, though, let's find out how you felt about today. I'd particularly like to hear from the people who are here for the first time. What was your experience? What words of encouragement you have to the speakers? Anything that's on your heart that you want to share? Who would like to go first?
Okay, guys, firstly, this is my first time coming to such an event. It's very, very intimate. And I love the setting, guys. The ambiance just sets on you. Congratulations, by the way. Hey? You just put us under a lot of pressure. Guys, I didn't Boosie, shout out. Like, I didn't know that I could be in such a setting and be so moved, so touched. From an emotional perspective, from a hilarious perspective, you guys have been amazing. Like, I've been touched. My hilarious side has been tickled as well. You know, I've been fed. I've had a few drinks, and I'm with my girlfriend as well. You know, so
keep it going.
So no. I'm with my girlfriend. If you didn't hear that properly. So being in kind of a setting where it's with the person you love, and so many things that you resonate with get mentioned in the same setting. In such a small room, that should be warming for each and every one of us, I think. You know, from all of the stories that were told, I think each and every person, whether it resonated with you directly or indirectly, but each one of us felt something. You know, from my man, the business guy, you know, and from our girl here, Rafiga, right? I think you literally sunk our emotions, dried them up and gave them back to us. Thank you so much for that.
Demolish.
Hey, are you painting this? And yeah, okay guys, in closing, thank you to everyone who loved this, and I think I'm part of the family now, eh?
Take two more. Who would like to take thoughts going once, twice? Nobody? Stop. Okay.
I'm just gonna keep it short. I just want to say thank you to all the speakers for sharing your stories. You want me to stand up? Thank you to everyone for coming. Thank you for sharing your stories. It really means a lot to us when you can stand on that stage and bare your souls. This for us is a therapy session. I'd like to thank you, Sis Refilwe. That was brave of you to share. And you saying that you're allowing yourself to feel. Most of the time we're made to feel bad by society for feeling so much. So thank you for your story, and thank you for everybody's story as well. We hope that you who hasn't shared a story are going to share next month. I'm going to call you, I'm going to text you. Thank you.
You wanted to share, but anyway. Sure. Okay. This was good. Rufilo is my best friend, or my sister actually. I don't like the term best friend. So I came here today, I was so nervous as if I'm the one who's going to pop the question.
You know. Sneaky friend.
Okay. Yeah, it was one of the toughest nights, you know, because she was sharing something that we had in common. But on my case, I managed to grieve, you understand? I allowed myself to feel. So you really touched me when that happened, because I remember that season very well, and she actually shut us out because she wanted to be alone and she never spoke about it anymore. So I'm happy to see you now dealing. That makes me happy. Guys, I don't want to go deep because I'll start crying. I cried enough.
Can I
So
also say
thank you
something?
too.
Can I also say something as well?
Okay.
You know, I wanted to say, okay, can I doubt I'm going to stand up. Should I?
Yeah, you should.
So, hello, how are you? So here's what I wanted to say today, especially when relating to her story. So most of the times they think cases like this only affect women. I went through almost a similar situation in 2010 where my partner decided to terminate the child without my knowledge, and that led to the breakup. And every day of my life for the past 8 years, I live that every day. And most of the times, you kind of sideline us as men to say, come on, it didn't happen on your body, so, you don't know how it feels. But you need to understand that the psychological and the emotional effect that has on a human being, you carry it throughout your life. So I wanted everybody to know that we also get affected as men in as much as we do not go through the changes in the bodies and everything, because every day of my life, my son could have been 8 today. And I stand here today as a 31-year-old man without a child, hoping, and I remember when it happened at the time, so I lost a lot of money, so I lost everything. So she panicked, because we used to have a lot of money. So when she panicked, she decided to terminate the baby, and obviously she went on to date another person, which is a story for another day. But, which I'll do. See, it's like what I wanted to, basically what I wanted to say is, it affects both men and women. It affects everybody. So the fact that it happens to everybody doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't happen to me as well.
Alright, we'll take one more and then that's the end of the session. You get to be the lucky one.
Thank you. Well, I'm Hadithia family, and I just want to give a shout out to Lerato over here for giving us our first proposal on stage.
I helped him choose the ring.
Thank you very much for that feedback. Thank you very much, Mbadi, for that session. While the setup is happening, for the last thing we do before we get out of here, let me tell you something quickly. Remember earlier on I told you about the midnight train that we took. We went to Beira and we delivered a lot of food items. Well, we discovered while doing that even though that is excellent and good to do, it's not a sustainable thing to do. Right? So we've now launched a new project which is called 40 Days and 40 Nights, in which we'll be sending over 10 volunteers who will come from an architecture background, who will be rebuilding schools in affected areas in Mozambique, in the Manica province. Right? The method they'll be using is a very low-cost method using sand and sandbags. We've partnered up with an architectural firm called Anteparo, who are handling the project there, and we're giving them support. Right. This brings me to introduce my brother on stage here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe Karabo, because we must give him an African name. Elliot, right? Elliot. Joe is from an organization called...
You didn't give me that name, bro.
No, not me, but they gave it to you in Fulukwan.
Yes, Africa.
Yeah.
That is true, yeah.
So he's from an organization called Roots Growing Deep, and he's about to share a little story musically with you. So here we go. Round of applause, please, for Joe Karabo Elliot.
I used to work in politics in Washington, D.C. And I left. I stepped off the ladder when I was 24 years old. And I went to Limpopo. And then I found the song that I needed to find. Kanukeng. ke le nokeng go rapela re a go rapela go opela ke go rapela re leboga badimo re leboga modimo ke sale go monyane nkuke ke ya le wena ke sale go monyane nkuke ke ya le wena ke sale go monyane nkuke ke ya le wena ke sale go monyane nkuke que ya le wena I'm still a small child. Pick me up. Okay. Yeah. Ranokeng, rain child. Re kgopela phula, re nyaka phula ka pelo ya rona, re opela ka badimo le batho ba setšhaba Tonight is a marriage night. It's a marriage night. Give thanks. Tonight I'm marrying Tandwe Fika. Did you see how sensitively I played with him on the flute? I'm not gay, guys. I'm just that gay. Sale umunyane nkuke Kisale umunyane. I'm still a small child. Nkuke. I know nothing, but I know you.
There's one last thing to say. Thank you very much. It's been a great crowd. See you in a month's time. Wait! Damn, man.
I think it's only right. It's only right for this to be on me. That's a beautiful brother.
Please present it.
It's always lovely working.
Will you marry me?
Before this derails completely out of control. I'd like to thank all the musicians that came through today. Mojo, thank you very much. Mbali, thank you very much. Joel, thank you very much. DJ Wizard on Page, thank you very much. I'd like to thank William for the video free, Sky for the beats. Kudo on the skills, he's the guy who makes you look good on Facebook. And to the rest of the team who put this together, thank you very much for being a great audience, for arriving on time and leaving late. We appreciate you every single time that you support us. And we really, really do appreciate it. Until next time, drive safely home. We will see you at the next Haditia. Haditia!
Make some noise! Haditia!